Namaste, magical ones. I hope you are having an amazing day. So I just thought I would plug my microphone in and share a raw channeled transmission with you today, seeing as we are just on the cusp of the Aries Full Moon tomorrow. There is very potent, powerful energy surging and rising from within me. And those of you that listen to this transmission, although it will be extremely powerful now, it will continue to have this effect of energetic amplification for you in the up and coming weeks and months. Toriam oya suura iya toya so oshura. So I have frequencies that are wanting to make their way to you, to bypass that subconscious programming, to reach the deeper levels of your being so that you may embody your fullest, most highest, infinite expression. Today's transmission will, as I said, be very, very potent if you listen today and under the full moon tomorrow, but it will continue to amplify the embodiment of your fullest expression if you continue to come back and listen to this as often as you are able. This transmission is not a one-off today. I'm being told that it's something you must come back to, listen to, absorb, and allow the codes to activate that ancient knowledge and wisdom within you. It's really about releasing the need for a permission slip from people in your life. I'd like you to just close your eyes as you're listening to me so that when these transmissions, well, you know, this is a transmission, but when the codes come through, that you are really allowing your body to just relax into receiving them. Yashimia korai asoria moyatora. Shukur yamtoya suuk oshura. Esiam oya to oriam oya suura. Breathing nice and deeply. Allow these frequencies to navigate through your field, to dissolve and release you from the distortion that you have been living in, the distortion that has allowed you to create a reality you do not wish to exist in. But your story continues to show you evidence of keeping this loop alive. Identity drives behavior. Behavior creates evidence. And there we go back in the continual loop of suffering, of misery, of lack, which is distortion. Guys, I do have my little doggy kind of moving around behind me. So if you hear a few little snores and coughs and some pants, then you know it's Cadbury just behind me. Shik at oya asoya moisha asoya shoora. Oya ha tu so sho ya o utsura. So these energies are powerful and potent. They are coming from my heart, wanting to make their way up to the throat. She as aya shok oriam to aya sok ut ushuriam to ya sok ushura. Breathe nice and deeply. Be prepared for what these frequencies are going to unlock within you. She as oya mosha as oria so as she as moya shek era waya sokokoya shokumaya wara. Doya toya so maya shore nyoya koka oya tokoko ai goya shek ea. they are moving through me, and as they're moving through me, I'm actually feeling lightheaded. Ishaya moya korea oaya suoriam toya suoshura se ishia moya ora oa suotuaya se ishia moya kora moya ora to oaya she. Okay. At the moment, we are supposed to be making heart-based decisions. Don't allow your mind, the stinking thinking, to come in and send you back into the loop of programming. That eternal loop of healing, the never-ending healing journey. How long's a piece of string? Life does not have to be this way. We can put a stop to this through the dissolving of the distortion that we have created, the reality that we're living in, of which the results we do not prefer. Do not allow anyone else to make you feel guilty, ashamed, or as though you need a permission slip to progress and move forward in life, to make decisions that are aligned with you, your highest good, and allowing your infinite, fullest, most potent potential to, from within you, express itself in the most beautiful, magical, marvelous, and magnanimous ways. This is time now. This is the time now. This is time now. This is the time now, I'm hearing. This is time now. This is the time now. This is time now. This is the time now. This is the time now. Release, release, breathe and release. This is time now. This is the time now. Now, we only have now. Now, now. Now, now is the time. 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 Just breathe nice and deeply. These frequencies are going to be extremely powerful. If I am feeling the potency of them, they are going to be sending your life into I'm not going to say the word chaos, but as in your programming. They're going to send your programming into chaos, because we need to break out of the program. So to send your program into chaos, muddle fuddle, to muddle things up within muddle fuddle, we are deciding to create distortion within the program of distortion. Therefore, we are dissolving the distortion by feeding it exactly what it needs. And once it has what it needs, remember, when we keep giving something a reason to stay alive, it will continue to exist. We give it permission. So the daily routine that you have now, which is one that you need to break out of energetically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, financially, physically, this program that you need to break out of, because you are in the program and you are listening and you are obeying distortion rather than becoming distortion to completely dissolve it. You are giving it what it needs to continue to survive. So now we need to give it what it needs in order for it to dissolve. So if we meet disharmony with disharmony rather than meeting disharmony and trying to maintain balance and keeping it calm and keeping the harmony there so that we can balance out the disharmony, the distortion, by continuing to give it peace and doing as it says, then we give it a reason to continue to be. So what we are doing now is we are breaking out of distortion by handing distortion. So the reality that you live in, that you do not love, that you do not prefer your current results, it is time to introduce the spell of muddle fuddle. The spell of muddle fuddle. The spell of muddle fuddle, to mix it up, to muddle it up so it becomes confused. If you meet confusion with confusion rather than trying to figure out and gain clarity in confusion, it has no reason to be. If you keep asking a question, there will always be something out there that you need an answer from. But if you give the answer, there is no question to be had. I'm hearing that we need to build backwards. Build it and they will come. So those of you that are in the midst of creativity at the moment, creative projects, do it, show up, build it. Do not worry if you do not have an audience. Do not worry if nobody is following your flow. Do not worry if it appears no one is there to be seen. Just continue to do whatever it is you wish to do, whatever it is you desire to do, whatever it is you love to do. Continue to do what you love to do, what you want to do, what you prefer to do. You do not need permission. Today's transmission is about handing a permission slip, the permission to leave. Whilst you need a permission slip, you will always continually be waiting to be granted a permission slip. We are no longer waiting. We are now. The time is now. Now is the time, the only time. Miash so yam so shoki ase yamota riatoya so mosha eriam oya so oria oase es ish imiakoria to ase shat miakoria moyatoko asuria. Divine intelligence from within you is active. It is now. It is active. It is expressing itself. It wants to have fun. It wants to play. It wants to create. No longer will it be contained through the eyes of distortion, which is through the eyes of fear. Allow your vessel to break open. Allow your physical vessel to break open. Siam ot ashe moya koria oatora tutu as umashok oria oyato oria moyato osuria ndoya so oshuria moyata at. Breathing nice and deeply and allowing your creative flow to just rise as the serpent from within is being awakened, activated. Sia shumia my sia so ya mia so ya ya mia sia siam ya siam oya ya siam sia kias kia to korim na ya to tiam nya ko kiaria nyoya diota itea to kaya wara. So ya shuya ya moya Okay, as this energy is building and moving through me, I am going to now share some messages that are starting to come through. With gentle persuasion, everything is going to start listening to your command. We do not need to be fierce. We do not need to scream. We do not need to shout. But gentle command. Gentle command is peaceful command. We are in this space where when we speak softly to the desired outcome, there is no resistance, because what we would like is not needing to fear presenting itself to us. It wants to come towards us in order for it to express itself into its most fullest, highest potential. At 0 point, us being the creator of all that is, the sourcelessness before the source, the formlessness before the form, when I can get my words out. What's happening is everything in this world that we create needs to use us as a vessel to express itself. We give meaning to it. We breathe life into it. Everything that you could ever possibly want is desperate to be part of your experience. The reason that it does not appear to be present is because you have been too blind to see it, looking through the eyes of distortion. This is not a game of winning or losing. This is not a battle. This is pure power being directed where it chooses to be directed. Listen to what I'm saying again. This is pure power being directed where it chooses to be directed. So you are the infinite power. You are the source. And where you direct your thoughts, if they are meeting resistance, it's because before you sent them, the root cause behind you sending that thought direction to begin with was one of distortion. So you need to see very, very clearly what you are doing, what you are creating, and how it is showing up in your world. If it feels like there is a lack thereof or lots of resistance, you have to look back at the starting point of what you are trying to create. And it's not because it isn't for you. It's because maybe there was an energy of desperation or fear that allowed you to lead with intention in a certain direction. So with that, magical ones, I'm going to leave you here and say goodbye. Please do come back as often as you can and listen to this transmission. Sending you love and infinite blessings.